Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI, 800-950-6264, and you can also text NAMI at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to talk about healing your brain from past trauma and things that you have been through and you're trying to get over, but you seem to stay stuck because your mindset won't change. And I wrote down a few things. You may be feeling that you're always going to be like this because of what you been through, and this is what you deserve. But this is where you're wrong. If you go back and look at the things that you've been through and how you've gotten out of that, even if you wasn't always connected to spirit or to God, you'll see that something within you kept you going, which is spirit. Maybe because you wasn't connected made you feel like that you just had no help. You was doing this all by yourself, working, trying to get out of this, and things just seem to keep coming apart and you have no help. But at the end of the day, spirit was always there to catch you when you was falling and to make sure that you get out of this because you're out of it. And number two, even if you do the healing, you may feel that you're still damaged. And that's not the case, and that's you're not damaged goods. So if you can reverse that thought of thinking that because you've been so badly beaten and you have the scars and your mental has been destroyed, that you're damaged goods, let's remove the word damage. Once you've been healed, you're no longer damaged. You may still have the scars to show it, but if you treat these scars, they will fade and you won't be able to recognize them anymore. You won't be able to point out where you have these scars. And even if you have scars that just won't go away, know that you're still not damaged. You're still here. You're still able to continue to go on and continue to move. So you're not damaged good. Get that out of your mind and know that you have been hurt, you have been broken, but you're still moving on. Don't allow your brain to put you in a place where you feel like things will never be the way they should have been. This is not the life that you expected, and this is not going to be right for you. Understand that we go through things because this is the life that was given to us, and we do have the option to change it, and we do have the option to go on and make things better. So don't sit in the doubt, and don't sit in the self-blaming, and don't sit in the depression state of it thinking that things will never change, because God gives you free will, so you can make things change. You just have to be willing to get up and do so. Like I said yesterday, you're responsible for your own happiness. And number three, you can't change. You may think that no matter how hard I try, no matter how hard I want to change, I just can't. And if that's your mindset, stop thinking that way, because like I said a moment ago, you can change. All you have to do is change your way of thinking. And if it helps going back over the things that you've been through, seeing what you did wrong, making a mental note or even writing it down in a journal to see what you're doing right, then you can change. The only way you can't change is when you leave the face of this earth. Like my mother always used to say, as long as you're still living, you're always able to learn something. So as long as you're still living, you're always able to change your past, to not let it interfere with your future. So don't think that you can't change the way things have been going for you, you can. Don't allow your brain to keep you in that fog, making you feel like, what's the use? What's the purpose? Get up with a new attitude. I don't care how hard it may be for you. The day that you wake up after this abusive relationship, whether it was mental or physical, I don't care how hard it may be for you to think that you can't change. And you may just wake up and think, well, today I'm going to try something new, and everything may seem like it's falling apart. But one thing I can tell you, if you keep on and you keep pressing to make these change, it will happen. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So continue to get up. I don't care how many times you fall. A good man falls 7 times, but keep trying. This is how you make the changes in your life. And then number 4, you will never attract what you want in life. And that's not true. If you make the changes, you will attract exactly what it is that you want. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's a work in progress. You got to consider how long you've been in an abusive relationship, how long you felt like you was worthless, and how long you felt like nobody would ever want you. So consider all that, but do know that you can heal your brain. You can get out of this, and you can change the way things may seem to you. Your brain may not want you to change because of all the outside influences, all the negative people around you telling you you should have done this a long time ago, and what were you thinking, and what made you stay, and all of this is, that's negative comments, that's negative commentary. So when you hear this, it's like watching TV. You're watching something, a horror movie, and just watching it gives you, that feeling that something is not right in the movie, and then you're jumping and whatever, and you're conditioned to feel this way because of what you see. And you've been conditioned to hear to feel this way about yourself because of what you hear and how people point the finger and how people look at you. So you've conditioned yourself to thinking that you'll never have what it is that you want in life. So your brain is conditioned to saying that it's not going to change your thought process. So this is where you come in. You have to be willing to make the changes. Faith without works is dead. So you have to have faith in yourself when no one else does. You have to go to spirit, and you have to ask for help from spirit when no one else is trying to help you, when you feel ashamed to go out in the world because people may have seen you and knew what you were going through, but just looked at you a certain way. So you feel the shame, you wear it. Stop wearing the shame. You're out of the situation now, and things can change, but it's up to you to make these changes. And number 5, go inside and look what you've been through. I said that earlier. Go inside. You're your own doctor. You're your own healer, because you know exactly how to attend to the wounds that you have, whether it's physical or mental. You know exactly what it takes not to get back in that situation. Only you know. And don't sit there and think that because this person came off to you to be the best person in your life, and then in a matter of a year, they showed you who they really was, and that reflects you as a person. So don't allow that to come in and make you think because you pick badly that that's who you are as a person. All you need to understand is you pick badly because you didn't take the time to see the signs that this person was showing you. You accepted this person for who he or she was, and you went into this relationship knowing that something wasn't right. So don't blame yourself for that, because that was a lesson you need to learn. You've been down that road before, and you won't go down that road before because you've learned this lesson. So pat yourself on the back. Don't allow your brain to keep you in a fog. This is all up to you to get out of this. And my favorite is you control your own thoughts. You know, if you sit here and think about how bad it was and how you let this person treat you and you should have left a long time ago, then you're going to always be in the point of in the place of pointing fingers at yourself and blaming yourself for what happened, blaming yourself for allowing this person to come into your life. And my favorite saying is, you can't heal, you can't fix a broken person. So when you saw the signs that this person wasn't right, you kept going and you decided you would make them better because of the person you was. What happened was this person came in and dimmed your light. And now you feel like you can't turn that switch back on and be the light that you used to be to the world. You know, most of the stories you hear when there's been a domestic incident, you hear about how nice this person was, excuse me, how wonderful she was to the community, how she loved her children, and you hear nothing but glowing reviews about this person. So don't be afraid to get back to what you used to be. It's just as simple as flipping the switch. That's all you need to do is flip the switch on how things were. Learn from your pain, go within inside, and don't allow anyone to make you feel like you can't change, especially your brain. Don't allow your brain to keep you in the fog, making you feel that you can't change your situation, because you have, if you're out of a relationship, if you're even thinking about getting out of a relationship, that's a start of a change. So if you know someone that's going through this, please share this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching.